So it's Truck Week Part 2, and we're here with the Yosemite 1500. Now, there are quite a few things I like about this car, but quite a few that I really don't. So let's get my complaining out of the way first. And it starts with this. I mean, what is the deal with this scale? This is based on the Chevy Silverado, which is a big old unit. Here's one on screen now. Now, at nearly 6 meters long, this thing is the same length as 2 minis, or for my international audience, that's 6 Richard Hammonds. So this is a big car, so why have they made it so small in the game? Yes, I know this is a bit pernickety, but it bugs me, so I thought I'd share it with you, so it can bug you too. So yeah, that's a little bit minor, but moving on to the second thing that really bothers me about this, and it's the customization, and the fact that there really isn't much. I mean, it's okay, you can make it look like a decent sort of workhorse truck, which is pretty cool, but for something like this I would have wanted quite a bit more. And also with that is the one thing that I find a little bit annoying, and I can't understand why Rockstar still haven't done this. Now, I need to be careful how I say it, because I can't say it in my English accent because it'll sound stupid, and I also can't try and say it how you would pronounce it in the US, because that'll also sound stupid in my English accent. But why isn't this a... Because it really should be. In real life, when you see these things, they are huge, especially the... And we don't have one of those in the game. I mean, yes, the Bobcat has the fenders, but if you look really close up, you can see that it's... So I think this is a car that we should be able to wheel into Benny's and apply an upgrade to turn it into a... Right, that's my rant done. Let me know if you agree with that, because I do think that is something that's really missing from the game. We don't get trucks like this in the UK very often unless someone imports them, so you don't see them very often. So it would be cool to have some of these big beasts in the game properly. So, on to how the thing actually drives, which I guess is a reasonably important part of the review. Now, it's a strange one to drive because off the line, it's really, really sluggish. And when you first start driving it, it feels really slow. However, this is one of those cars that really builds speed well. So before you know it, you are actually going quite quick. So speed-wise, it's actually not bad. Handling's sort of okay. It feels a little bit heavy. I mean, as it would do, because they are heavy in real life. Off-road ability is pretty good. I would argue not as good as the Walton, but you know, it's still respectable, so I can't really grumble at that. So all in all, it's not a bad truck. However, it's 1.8 million. And 1.8 million for an average truck just seems a little bit too much. So my recommendation on this is, if you fancy a decent truck, the Walton's on offer this week, go and buy that. It's a lot cheaper and it's a lot better. And whilst the customization on the Walton also isn't amazing, it's certainly better than what you're getting with this. So here's the lap time it managed to do. And here's where it sits on the lap board. As ever, if you want to race any of these tracks, there are links in the description. If you do manage to beat my time, head over to the website and submit your time. I'll give you a shout out in the next video. You all take care, and I'll see you in the next one.